Good morning! This sunny day we're heading to a Swedish vineyard. Yeah, you actually heard that right, a Swedish vineyard, to teach you guys how to raise the value of your art. So let's go! We're finally here at the Swedish grapes, but I'm sure you're wondering, what does a vineyard have to do with the valuation of art? To be honest, it's more than you'd think, but we'll get to that in a second. A Swedish wine is not something you would generally consider when purchasing wines. However, this year might be different. The wine's quality is always judged by the conditions its grapes has been harvested in. And Sweden, with its very rainy summers and long winters, hardly has an optimal climate for it. However, this year is really different. We've had an amazing summer in many ways, but we've also had drought-like conditions. That's horrible for the farmers or the landowners. Due to this summer, the Swedish wines will be better than never before, and most likely better than any wines produced in the foreseeable future again in Sweden. And even though the Swedish wines may not be better than the Italian or French wines from this year, they will be better than all of the rest of the Swedish wines that has ever been produced or will be produced in the foreseeable future. This pretty much means that the value of this year's Swedish wines will soar. Just like these Swedish wines, you don't need to create a piece of art that's in the same class as the Italian or French wines. All you need to do is to create a piece of art that really differentiates itself from its counterparts for its value to soar. Creating a beautiful piece of art is simply not enough sometimes. The value of your art is only the value of your piece in relation to other pieces. Just like the Swedish wine's values will soar this year because they have achieved a quality never seen before, you need to create a piece of art that really differentiates itself from its counterpart. You need to create something that really sparks an interest in your prospective buyers. These buddies behind me is the key to raising your art's value. Purple Cow by Seth Godin is perhaps the best book available on the subject of creating a buzz around a product, or in your case a piece of art. In this book, Godin describes a family that's out on a road trip through the most picturesque of landscapes. The landscape is filled with adorable cows that the family really adores, but after a while they grow accustomed to the cows and no longer find them as fascinating as before. What they need to regain interest is a purple cow. Just like this family, your prospective buyers are swapping past large amount of artwork every day, all the time. And in order for you to catch their interests, you need to be the purple cow. It simply isn't enough to create a beautiful piece of art like the French or Italian wines. You need to create something that really stands out. Something to discuss and something that catches your prospective buyers' interests and that can't be missed. The purpose of this video was to open your eye for one key crucial aspect that many people fail to grasp. The value of your piece is only the value of its piece in comparison to its counterparts. It doesn't matter how beautiful it is, it needs to stand out from the rest. And for your art piece's value to be able to soar, you need to be able to find a creative way to be the purple cow amongst your prospective buyers. That was all from me and Dave here at Alibri. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.